Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Wuthering Wave content. Inside today's videos, we're gonna do the new ToA Reset. But this time it's gonna different. So as you can see right here, the last record, we never see this before, which is I 30/30, like the last ToA Reset. So I'm gonna claim all my reward. I already claimed it. So the different thing between the new one and the old one is this. So as you already see, before you don't see this, right? Yeah, you never see this, but now on the left side you like, look at that. So the reason why Withering Waves do this is because they add 2 more floors to the hazard tower. So as you can see, there's 2 more floors, and also I'm pretty sure your energy doesn't affect the one that, oh, but now mind. What is Wuthering Waves doing, bro? What is Wuthering Waves doing? So you're telling me this? You're telling me this use my Phoebe? You're telling me this use my Phoebe and my Zani? I could one-shot Zani in here. Nah, I'm sure there's... Okay, this is good. I think this is fine. Or maybe I could use a brand or something. Is this better? So I thought... First of all, I thought like when you use this, it's not gonna consume your energy. You know what I mean? It doesn't consume your energy. So basically, it's bad. Am I tripping? Because you're gonna use your first team right here. Or in this case, for example, in this case, I'm gonna use my Johnny and Phoebe team, and that's 1 point. The second point, we're gonna use maybe a Gasta team, which I don't have, so I'm gonna use Garatia team, which is another point, so I cannot use 2 team right now. And the second team I'm gonna use 2, so 2, that's mean you need 4 team. You need 4 team. Okay, this is new. I never done this yet, but we're gonna do it later. But oh, so we have 4 team now. Okay, so this is just a bonus, and everything's like the same. Okay, I have mixed feeling for this. Like, my first impression is a mixed feeling. But anyways, let's do our first ToA, which is we got the Frazzle. This is basically made for Zani, so let's check. Let's use my Zani team right now. We got Zani, Phoebe, and maybe let's use Rina. Or maybe never mind. Let's use Shortkeeper instead. Anyways, let's check out the build. So this is my build for my Zani. You can see the crit rate and crit damage. I could say a crit rate could be more, but I think it's fine because I have this echo set, which boosts up my crit rate. So I'm pretty sure it's fine. Zani is fine. So next one, you got my Phoebe. Just focus on only the energy regen because I'm using Moonlight Cloud Phoebe, so doesn't matter. And the last one we got, where's my Shorekeepers? Okay, the last one we got the Shorekeepers. You can see the energy regen and the crit damage and HP. That's fine with the variation R3. So that's all my team. So without further ado, let's jump to our first ToA left side clear. So onto our first one, we got Spectral Rest, Heavy Attack. This is basically like intro skill, stack up Spectral Frazzle and everything. This is basically made for Zani, like legit. This is basically made for Zani and Phoebe team. So let's get started. So first of all, we're gonna do some little couple punch, and gonna do a switch swap.
Loading. Iron graft you knew. Wait a minute. Sentinel protects the crystals. Give me strength.
Okay, what the fuck? That's a bit rough there, but I'm pretty sure our Zani gonna do fine, like legit. This one banging one. Wait. Damn, they're actually killing me for the first time. Like legit, like the first, I just came out and Zani just getting one bang. That is no. Bro, again? Okay, I have to lock in. There is no way I lose it this third time, right? That is like literally no way it's gonna kill me on the third time. So we're gonna do the one bang. I'm gonna dodge that. Okay, I dodge one. One bang. Okay, that guy's dead. Bam, one shot. Okay, this time we didn't get raped. Okay. Bro, not my worst boss ever. I hate this boss. I hate this. I just hate this boss. Why is it even in the game again? I think just messed up. Anyways, at least we didn't get killed like the first time. Bro, stop countering. Oh, Phoebe, what is my Zani team doing? What's my Zani doing? Oh, Hakari, stop moving. Oh, Hakari keep moving around. And this is why I hate like the boss just moving around like this crazy. Just chill. Fucking chill. Oh, I'm scared Hakari gonna do something stupid and my Zani just die again. Come on, we break. Okay, finally we break it. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna one shot, one rotation, one bang. Bam. One nightfall, come on. Bam. Okay, that's one rotation. Clear, it's easy. Okay, that's a bit tricky. First of all, this is easy. Fighting the boss is easy. But for some reason, like, the stupid two guys that has some mechanic just like one shot you and grab you and just kill you instantly. But I don't know why that's inside the game. I thought those guys wouldn't do any damage, but I got was wrong. And also there's no skill shoot. The mod is just randomly grabbed me out of thin air and I wasn't doing anything and I was trying to dash and it literally I was dashing there. But anyways, so on to our third one. We're gonna use I cannot use my Galatia team because this is arrow. So we're gonna try and use our fusion team, which is I'm pretty sure this is like the best team right now, which is included Changli. Where's my brand? Brand and WuWa right here. I think this is the best team. For I know it's recommended Electro, but my it's not built yet. Just give it time. Maybe in the next video I'm gonna show her. But anyways, this is the build I'm gonna run for the right side, which is gonna, let me see, Changli build. We got the EOG R2 and crit rate and crit damage. This could be higher. We got Brand with a massive nuke energy regen and crit rate and crit damage. And where's my WuWa? And WuWa, which is energy, crit rate and crit damage. So I'm pretty sure my team is all decent, right? So let's get to it. So as for this buff, this is gonna intro skill, attack for 20 seconds, energy, casting liberation. So this also, I could say this is also good for Changli because Changli gonna do pop her intro skill, you're gonna boost damage, and she use her skill then liberation, like maybe like, so that is technically good, I could say. Anyways, let's get to it. So this is my first team. Gonna go this. Let me swap to WuWa. Hopefully I can avoid from that monkey smash. I did. Nice. Wait. I lose energy a bit there, but I can fix that. Let me see if my brand doing some good damage or not. Okay, why it randomly do that? Big massive nuke, 80k, that is a lot. That is a lot. I dashed that perfectly. So that's the damage. I mean the bonus, like passive. You use skill and everything. So this is technically also a good buff for fusion team. Come on, die already. Okay, now I had no problem. I don't know why I had problem in the first rotation. Oh, also him too. Okay. Oh, we dodged that easily, like no sweat. Bro, the monkey is just monkey, bro. Easy. Bro, this is easy. Like, this is easy as fuck. This is easy as fuck. And with a decent, like, actually a good buff. A good buff in general. Anyways, we done this. This is easy. Not the stupid two guy grabbing us out of thin air again. So as you guys been waiting for this, the hazard tower, which is 12 floors right now. So let's check out the buff. So the first buff on the floor 1, we got havoc resist, arrow resist reduced by 10%, which is good for arrow over. I mean, got a tier team. Glacial and spectral increased by 10. So Zani and who? Alada? Yeah. Casting liberation. Casting liberation causes a blast that arrow damage equal to. Wait, this is made for Karatia. Am I crazy? This is made for Karatia. Well, great. I just got my Karatia team right here, boys. Yo, come up. But the one thing, so after many thinking, I think I'ma save my hazard tower for later videos. Let me explain here. So I thought like I have, like, for example, like this guy doesn't consume any energy, so maybe I spend 5 right here and I can use the 5 left team onto the hazard tower, which is right now it doesn't happen. It still consume your energy. So technically I still have to like change this by myself because I want to use my Galatia team in the hazard tower. So this is gonna change, but I think I'm gonna do this part, like this buff right here, gonna with my brand new Augusta, which is, I'm not build Augusta yet. She's still level 60. I didn't unlock the new zone yet because I haven't done the follower story yet, which I'm gonna do like legit. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm gonna save this clear the hazard tower clear for later. So right now, this is my first impression. I just thought Cruel Game would do something like really good like this. If they make like the save team, like this save thing doesn't consume energy, Cruel Game should win like game of the year. This is like free to play, like beyond free to play, so you can still use, technically like still use 3 team to destroy the hazard tower, since I use another half right here, another half 5 point right here, half 5 point right here, and the brand new team which is 10 point, which is for this two. So technically it's only 3 team, you know what I mean? So after Cruel Game like doing this, technically you need 4 team. You need 4 team in order to clear this 2 right here. Or maybe you're a dungeon main or multi-feed main, just clear this 2 right here. I don't know, but for right now, that is my feeling right now. I think that's my feeling right now. You need 4 team right now. But another good thing about Wuthering Waves that I had to recognize is they add additional 100 more pool. I like how they didn't like separate your current pool, like your current asteroid from this 2, or maybe the hazard tower they separated and make it like the same amount but with just more tower. I don't like that, but looks like Cruel Game listen and actually like add additional 100 more for your end game for ToA. So yeah, I think that's good. Anyways, I think that's all my criticism for the new ToA. Don't worry, I'm gonna release a new hazard tower like really soon. As soon as I build my Augusta team. I need to be Augusta team in order to like finish this last one. But anyways, before we're gonna do that, I want to check the buffs. I want to check the buff first. So we all know this for Karatia team. We've seen liberation damage and arrow erosion and caster max HP. This basically for Karatia. So let's check here. 60 seconds after the battle start, Resonator total damage is increased by 5%. After that, their total damage is increased by 5%. Every 5 seconds, it went up to 60 seconds. So I'm pretty sure technically this gonna benefit more, like in general, like legit in general. But to me, the most one who benefit the most is the follower team. As I listen to Sintontas say, like follower teams like benefit for the longer game. It's like when follower like start out, like the damage scaling is just like low, but as time go through, the damage is like keep rising. So this is like basically follower buff right here, and gaining 30% heavy attack damage bonus, casting liberation grant H shield triggered once every 4 seconds. Shield resonator takes 10% less, and their total damage is increased by 16% for 6, stacking up to 3. Retrigger the effect, restart its duration. So this is basically made for, you could say, Gion, because Gion still gonna benefit from heavy attack damage and liberation or etc. And this mostly focus on Augusta and Yuno team. You know what I mean? So we got two new teams right now, but to me, this buffs in general on paper. I haven't done the testing yet, but I'm sure I'm gonna show like the damage or like my gameplay like really soon. So the last buff we got, enemy take less 10 damage. This effect is ignored when resonator are shield. This effect is ignored when resonator are shield. What does this mean? Enemy take 10% less damage. This effect is ignored when resonator are shielded. So does that mean that if the resonator have shield, the enemy doesn't have like the less damage right here? Take less damage? We take 10% less damage. Enemy take 10% less damage. Wait, that's a nerf. That's a nerf. So enemy like have some more defense. This oh bro, this is what? Wait, I just realized this. This is basically made for Augusta and the Unity. So for example, if the resonator doesn't have shield or anything, the enemy gonna take less damage. So when you first pop out, the enemy like take less 10 damage unless you have shield. I know guys. Based on paper, this kind of look bad. Like these two buffs right here on the new character, and this thing is for Karatia, and I'm pretty sure Karatia is like released in 3.3, and it's right now it's like 3.6, so it's not further apart. I don't know. Yeah, and also Havoc Rest is basically for, you could say, like for Loba. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe Kuro is not listening to this one, or I'm just like triggered because of the energy spent right here. Anyways, that's just my take. For right now, it looks like Kuro is like messed up. It looks like Kuro messed up with this thing. Like 10% less damage. Like, what is this, bro? What is this? And this is like Pacific too. And this is also like, I'm pretty sure this is the only damage that we get in general. Like, you use other team than the current banner. So to me, this look like a 2 new floors dedicated to the new banners, to the new banner character. I don't know. I think I'm gonna save my final thought after I build my Augusta, or like once I have my 4 team ready. Then I'm gonna share my opinion for you. So other than that, I think the video is gonna end right here, and I hope to see you Share your comment down below what you guys think about this new ToA new reset, the 2 new floors that they just added. And comment down below, you have your thoughts, or is this good or this is bad. See, the only good part that is I think the only good part is the safe part and extra 100 pool. I think that's the only good part. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoy and see you in the next video. Bye bye.